or 2229, or check us out at vandoit.com.
I'm Johnny Coy, head coach of the St. Joe Mustangs. If you're looking for professional quality, customized wood bat for your baseball player, Walk Off Wood Bat Company is the place to go. All bats are made with prime quality wood, and the options for customization are endless. Gamers, fungos, training bats, they have them all. The Mustangs are excited to have Walk Off Wood as our official bat supplier this season. If we trust our players to swing Walk Off Wood, you should too. Go online and order today.
I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Carbondale, Illinois.
From Kansas City, Missouri.
We're from Omaha, Nebraska.
Kansas City.
California.
So what made you choose Woody's over all the other dealers out there? Do you think?
Definitely the price.
I have so many different vehicles on the lot.
No hassle.
No fees processed.
At wowwoodies.com.
At Klein, we rent vans, minivans, SUVs, pickup trucks. We rent for church trips, vacations, weddings, construction, business travel, luxury travel. KleinVan.com and wowwoodies.com for all your transportation needs.
You heard that right.
Hey guys, remember the old Kemper Arena? Well, let's check out the new Hy-Vee Arena. There's a million cool things about Hy-Vee Arena, but today we're going to talk to you about the membership. There's three things: the gym, the courts, and the track.
With your Hy-Vee membership, you also have access to the basketball courts, and there's volleyball, pickleball, and access to the track. Let's go check it out.
Your membership gives you access to the indoor Mondo track. It's the second largest in the United States and gives you a great place to get your cardio in year-round.
Your membership includes access to the gym, which includes free weights, treadmills, bikes, other cardio machines, discounted classes, and more.
So come discover the new Hy-Vee Arena and get your membership today.
I'm Gary, and this is Austin. We are Midwest Mike's coming back at you live from Tbones Stadium right here on the U. Man, this weather feels great, right?
Yeah, so you got a little breeze going on. We talked about the weather earlier. A little breeze is going on now. And, you know, it's in the back a little bit. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I have to grab one of those bats, you know, and go out and hit a couple home runs just like you were talking about.
I know, man. I'm ready.
Let's go do some
batting
practice.
Yeah,
I'm out of here, suckers.
I'll see if Frank Weil will throw me some BP. You know, I saw him down there earlier.
Yeah, you know, he was doing that last time we were up here, so it's another really cool thing about the park, and we talked about it a lot, just coming down, seeing Frank White.
Yeah.
Messes around. I think when he comes down here, he just has a really, really good time.
Yeah.
Because the vibes down here are awesome. It's always good. It's good times. We got Thirsty Thursdays going on.
Yep. You can hear the music in the background.
Pretty good. They had some little Motley Crue on earlier. I was digging that.
Yeah.
So we got $1.50 Bud Light cans or Miller Lite cans. $1.50 hot dogs, which I'm going to have a few of those.
Yeah.
So just real fast on your hot dog. I'm a mustard guy, like straight up mustard. I'll do like jalapenos or something. What do you got on the hot dog?
See, me, when I'm having a ballpark dog, I'm just putting a little bit of ketchup on there.
A little bit.
Just a little bit of ketchup on there. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Run it down the dog and enjoy it.
I may end up, you know what I may end up doing? I may end up having to get like 3 of them and just do different on each one.
Hey, yeah, try it all out, right?
Spice it up. Spice it up, man. Get some good stuff in your life with the hot dogs.
Yeah, so the fans are starting to file in here. It looks to be a pretty close to packed house tonight for the Tbones. Just Bats Field right here in KCK. How much is parking out here?
That's a goose egg.
Goose egg? Free parking?
Free parking, that's a goose egg.
Free parking, and I can get a $1.50 hot dog and a $1.50 beer.
And you get to watch some good baseball. You get to cheer on some guys out here working hard. The cool thing about watching these guys is a lot of them they're striving, right? These guys are trying to make it to the bigs. And the scouts definitely watch these teams. And one thing we talked about last time we were out here, which is kind of really cool to see, is that part of the T-Bones, the culture and stuff is how they bring these guys up, right? Mm-hmm. They bring them in the system, get them ready, and then they go to the bigs, and you have to replace them. It's almost a little bit hard, maybe even a little bit harder to be the GM for the T-Bones, just because you're constantly having to cycle in and out players, right?
Yeah.
So it's just really cool to kind of check it out and kind of see the players come in and just try to go for the bigs. The cool thing is you may end up seeing some of these guys in the big leagues when you're watching them with some fall ball this year. I mean, you never know. Yeah. The rosters in MLB, they expand a little bit. Some of these guys may get picked up, so it's just really cool to see it happen. So,
yeah, that's one thing that's exciting. And when we talked to Chris Brown last time we were out here, the general manager, he talked about the manager Joe Capapietra. I believe I'm saying that right.
I think so.
Worked on it, from last time to now, which we're going to talk with Dan Vaughn here shortly about Joe's 1,000th win as the T-Bones manager. We'll get into that here in a few minutes. But, it's part of the culture, you're right, that they've created is that everybody's looking to move up, and they're giving those guys opportunities. I mean, there's been, I believe I've seen at least 4 or 5 guys mentioned on the T-Bone social media that their contracts have been purchased by affiliated baseball this season alone.
Yeah, last time we were here, I think a pitcher that had been
just
lights out. Yeah. I think Yankees,
Yeah, went to the Yankees.
So it's just really cool. And then what ends up happening is Yankees end up purchasing the contract. T-Bones get a little more money. Boom, they can get some more players. It's just like a nice cycle. That's why Coach GM have done a fantastic job of always getting a really good product out here for the fans to enjoy. I mean, it's Kansas City, right? It's a good sports town.
Yeah, absolutely. Kansas City is a great sports town, and players want to be part of a winning organization.
Yeah,
the T-Bones have been winning. They won the championship last year.
Yeah.
So players want to come here, and they know they're going to have a chance to get back to affiliated baseball.
Yeah, exactly. That is when we talk about culture a lot on our show, and this is part of the deal. It's just you expect excellence, and you expect to have a really good time out here, and you do. I mean, the fan experience out here is great. So it's just really cool. It's a really, really cool organization altogether. And I think it's a lot of fun. It's a great stadium. Like I said, weather's really, really nice tonight. So if you guys want to get out here, bring the buddies, bring the family. You can do either one tonight. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, right out here in KCK. Parking, like we said, is free. Just come out here, park. You can walk up, get a ticket for as little as $6.50 a person.
Come on.
Hot dogs, $1.50. Miller Lite, Bud Light, $1.50 cans. Can't beat it. It's a Thursday night. Summer is coming to an end. I know, me personally, I'm a coach and a teacher, so school is right around the corner. A lot of teachers are starting to report here next week.
Yeah.
So this may be your last Thursday night to be able to go out and have a good time and stay up late and not have to get up early on a Friday. So come on out. What a better way to spend your evening than here at the ballpark.
One thing I saw a little meme on Facebook today.
Yeah.
It said someone said that August is like the Sunday of summer.
Yeah.
The long weekend's coming to an end. So hey, what the heck? When the weather's really good, you need to get out here and you need to enjoy it. It's one of the things we're talking about. So, and really cool stuff. 1,000 wins. Just the whole deal's great. So,
and we have some Midwest Mike swag. It's a surprise. If you are listening to this, or if you follow us on Twitter at Midwest Mikes, or you like our Facebook page, Midwest Mikes on Facebook, you can come out here and get some swag from us tonight. Just say, hey, I saw that I can get some free swag. Everybody loves free stuff. Right?
I do.
Yeah, if it's free, it's me.
everything I got is free.
Yeah.
No, not really.
No. But I have some free swag. We have some free swag for Midwest Mike's fans.
Right.
So come on out and get it. I hope. I think I brought, I don't even know how many I brought, how much swag I brought, but I hope I run out.
I hope you run out.
That we have that many people ask for some Midwest Mike swag.
And if you don't end up running out, we just throw it, just like get
free for all.
Get the cannon, shoot them out, whatever. So if you're listening to this right now, you're watching us, you are coming out here, hit us up on the Twitter, come look us up. We're good. We're good-looking guys. Come find us. You can see us a mile away.
Yeah, and I put out on the Twitter earlier, we would love to hang out with our fans. So if you are one of our fans, or maybe you're just tuning in and seeing us for the first time, hearing us for the first time, come on out, introduce yourself. We're pretty cool guys that are cool to hang out with.
I think so.
I mean, not to toot our own horn, but people like to be around us. So we're not unapproachable. Just come up and say, hey, what's Midwest Mike's? What do you guys do? We'll be more than happy to talk to you.
Hey, if you want to buy me a dog, you want to buy me a beer. I'm not saying no.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to say no either.
Look me up.
Yeah. So, real quick, I do want to mention the shirt I have on. It is from dadbodtees.net. You can find them at dadbodtees Omaha on Twitter, or go to dadbodtees.net. You can purchase one of these shirts. There is another option for shirts. They have 2 shirt options and then 2 different hat options. One is a flat bill snapback, and the other one is a winter kind of sock hat. Getting ready for those winter months that we experience here in the Midwest.
Because winter's coming, dude. And I'm not when people like to cry about how there's our guy right there.
Yeah, here comes Dan Vaughn.
People want to cry about how hot it is or whatever. I'm like, dude, no, come on now.
Yeah,
winter is coming. Not to reference Game of Thrones, but winter's coming.
Yeah,
and dude, I'm not all about that. Here's our guy.
Here's our guy.
What's going on? All right, yeah, go ahead.
Here we go.
Get a little close.
All right, we are joined.
Good to see y'all again. How y'all doing?
Too, man.
Hey, good to see you. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Your hat, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, Dan Vaughn here.
That's right.
Voice of the Tbones. And how's the season been going? It's been a while since we saw you last.
It's been a few weeks, almost a month. We're doing better. We're hanging in there. It's August. We won a crazy game last night. It was. We were down 6-2, and we hadn't had one of these in a while. We hadn't had a couple of them all year. Came back, hit a home run to tie it in the ninth, then had a walk-off sac fly, and maybe that's the game that'll get us going. We're still kind of in the mix. We're not really right. We're not where we'd like to be, but we're right there, lurking right behind everybody. So all of our games coming up in our division, and they're all the next 33. They're all against the South, and so. It's your chance to make up the ground right here.
Yeah, I was following the game last night online, and that is pretty exciting. I kept seeing the score updates on Twitter, and we were down, and then all of a sudden, man, it's tied up. Hey, let's go! And that had to be exciting here in the ballpark.
It was. Even on a slower night, it wasn't our busiest night, but the energy was all of a sudden. You could feel the energy just kind of like. All of a sudden, when you get that time, time runs up. You're saying there's a chance, right?
Yeah.
And you do that, and then and it just totally changed everything. And maybe I kind of think it's one of those wins that you need those once in a while, especially in a 100-game season like we have. You need those games to kind of push you and get you kind of going. And maybe that's the one that lit the fire.
Yeah,
right under us.
Well, we know sports in general. I mean, baseball especially. Football, all the sports. Sports in general are momentum games. I mean, it's momentum. If you can get a little momentum going, I mean, in a game, in a season, you can turn that around and you can take off with it. So, I'm curious to see what goes on tonight.
Yeah, baseball minutes. Football, you can kind of feel it almost play by play or quarter by quarter. But baseball can kind of be you're sitting there and you kind of feel, God, nothing's going right. The next for 5 innings, all of a sudden. You blink and there he is. It's weird how baseball works. It's weird, different kind of momentum. You're right. We need that. And this club, has played okay at home, but underachieved at home. Played really good on the road, but needed that. That's one because you're looking at losing a series. Now you got a chance to win a series and get some momentum going, and got Cleveland, who we're chasing next week, and you win a couple series, you get on their bumper a little bit, and. There's that momentum working for you.
Yeah, and we know in baseball, here late season, you got to make that run. They've kept it close enough all year to be in it, and now we just hope we can build on that momentum from last night and keep going and get a late season run here and get into first place.
That's the play. There's two playoff spots open, and we're right there. We're